Hi, and thanks for visiting. I'm actually taking a look here at the closed positions list of executivebuying.com. And what this list is, this is a list of companies that we added to our buy list and then later removed from our buy list, and then the percentage gains or losses in between. And one of the things that I wanted to highlight here in this video was real simply why we follow the particular insiders that we do, because there could be 20 or 30 insiders a day that you could actually pick out from the overall list of Form 4 filings. And what we do is we don't want to necessarily add 20 companies a day to our buy list. We want to try and pick out the ones that give us the highest probability of success. So here's an example. Akamai Technologies, on May 19th, we added them to our buy list. And the reason why was because the director of Akamai, his name is George Conrades, he actually purchased almost $500,000 worth of the stock at 52.28. Now, what was interesting about Conrades' purchase is we actually followed him in December of last year, of 2013. And by following him, because he had a previous good track record to that, we were able to lock in a 24% gain in 2 months. So when we see somebody that we followed in the past and has a good track record is still buying shares, that's a big deal for me. So I want to make sure that I follow him again. So as you can see here on the chart, it's a 1-year chart. So you could see back in December of 2013, he was buying shares right around where my arrow is. A couple of months later, stock came out with great earnings, popped up, and we were able to take that 24% gain right there. Then it pulled back down again here in May, and he stepped in and bought another $500,000 worth of the stock. And you could see what happened next. We had another nice move higher. So what we did with this particular follow was we actually were able to recommend to the buy list at 53.33, and less than a month later we took a 10% gain at 58.84. Obviously didn't pick the exact top on this one. However, what I'm trying to do is just increase my probability of success so that as time goes on, I'm able to continuously lock in gains. Now, obviously, there are going to be losers along the way, but as you can see as I scroll lower, you'll see a pretty good amount of winners as opposed to losers here. And one of the things that's great is that when you follow these executives, as long as you're not following the ones that continuously buy shares every single week, I think you have a really high probability of success if you dig down a little bit deeper into these Form 4 filings. So if you're going to do it on your own, just to give you a piece of advice, don't just look at what the insider's buying and how much. Look at how often do they buy, and how did they do the last time they bought the shares? How did the historical price of the stock react after they bought it, and so on, depending on your time frame. So I just wanted to dig a little bit deeper into what we do here, and hopefully I was able to help you with this. So if you have any questions, we have plenty of information at executivebuying.com. You could feel free to go ahead and contact me there. But I do appreciate your time, and I appreciate the visit. Thanks so much.